Alright, cut to the actual discussion. Clones. Nintendo puts themselves in a weird position with clones and Echo Fighters right now. Now, I haven't played a single minute of Smash on Wii U, I actually never seen a Wii U in my life, and maybe 20 of Smash on 3DS, but point being, I haven't played it at all, really. And if I watch Smash content, it's probably Melee, but I am going to play a lot of Smash Ultimate, so I'll make videos about it. Okay. First you got Pit, you got Dark Pit, you got Marth, you got Martha, you got Peach, you got Daisy. Okay, so these are fighters that are marked by the big and glorious epsilon of Echo Fighter. I did my research and it seems like the difference of the two returning Echoes in Smash 4 and Ultimate was knockback and very statistical changes. No different attacks, only volumetric and technical. Oh, and Final Smashes, I guess. Those are different. The thing is, these characters are pretty much mods on the original characters. They're meant to be slight play around with the options for the devs, but do we need those? And alright, the do we need the clones discussion does seem like it was meant to be solved through the existence of the Echo Fighter term, but now that seems like a good way to justify a heavily requested character and being only a clone-ish character, so Echoes are just part of Smash now. But what about the others? The first idea coming to mind is Mario. Yeah, Mario is cool, but have you tried this Dr. Mario? The thing here is that they have different attacks, so even though Dr. Mario is in over 85% of his moveset a Mario replica, he still gets his own position on the character select screen, although we actually haven't seen how Echo Fighters are chosen in the first place, but still, Dr. Mario is considered a unique character. Alright, that one, guys, this is a classic. Let's get going. Link. We have 3 Link characters in Smash Ultimate: Link, Young Link, and Toon Link. I still think the Toon subtitle is an odd choice, but sure. Now, while Link himself was altered to fit his appearance and themes from Breath of the Wild, along with all costumes, referencing certain outfits from the game, watch this video, it's actually kind of fun about the outfits, whatever. We still have these two fellas. When Young Link was cut during the transition to Brawl, everyone just assumed the one who now takes the role of the smaller, quicker, kinda weaker Link was Toon Link. This remained in Smash 4 and peace was retained. But now we have 2 small Links, but of course no reason to call them Echoes since they have slightly different attributes and specific volumetric adjustment and values. Oh no. Okay, let's ignore it. People are excited he's back, they don't want to hear any of this Echo garbo and their fave comeback kid. So how about we have a little talk about kids? Bowser Jr. objectively had the most unique visual variety in his palette swap in Smash 4, and they're all back in Ultimate. Wendy's, Boy, Morgan, Mozart, Lenny, Larry Lurs, Ziggy, the 7 classic Koopa kids we grew to get bored of were all playable as Bowser Jr.'s color palettes. Even though they're completely different identities, they all have the same attributes and don't have weird value adjustments because why would you bother making a costume different? Same thing with Alph and Olimar. It would be nonsense to give Alph his own costume variables on top of Olimar and just... wait. Here's my point. I love interesting costumes. I'm not saying we should go with the Smash Infinite route or whatever and make every palette swap a character because that's dumb. But I do enjoy unique uses of the alternate colors. This is why I'm excited for Mario wearing his interesting costumes like his outfits from Mario Maker, the outfit from Odyssey, and see my issue? What determines a costume to an Echo? I guess one move is enough to differ an Echo from a fighter, but where does justifying some characters stand now? Dixie Kong. Dixie right now is a very welcome conceptual new character from the currently quite lacking DK franchise representation roster. Dixie could very well be a Diddy clone with different specials for her hair and some DKC references, but that would be so confusing, because the team just made this simple new term for characters that are reminiscent of others, but they release a uniquely numbered character, and 80% of her moves are from another fighter, and boom, the number, that's the biggest hurdle. Nintendo can't backtrack and fix the terminology of these Echo Fighters only differing in metrics and values. They have this list. The list is perfectly ordered, the numbers are now part of each character's identity, which I'm not sure how that'll be of actual use, but I like the idea. But now that all the promotional material will surround the numbers, even when talking about fighters, for example manual loading screen tips, even though they can be removed, they're probably implemented, and changing Dr. Mario to an Echo can enough to make a mess in development. So you made this term, called it Echoes, limited to really small changes which implied these can't be too far from the source, and I don't really have a point in this video, just like, this is just confusing, and I doubt we'll have a fix, but hey, it all doesn't matter in the end. We have characters, we have our fellas, Super Slam Buddies Ultimate, December 7th. I'm just as excited as you are, pooping down in the end. This has been Boogs. Goodbye.